Amara's hands trembled as she chopped rosemary in the bustling kitchen of Savor, her dream restaurant. The scent of garlic and thyme filled the air, but her mind was elsewhere. Luca, her fiancé, had been distant late nights, vague excuses. Just work, love, he'd say, his charming smile disarming her doubts. They'd built Savor together, blending her culinary genius with his business savvy. At 28 Amara felt on top of the world, her heart tethered to Luca's promises. Tonight, the restaurant was packed. Critics raved about her signature dish, a lavender-infused duck confit. Luca was supposed to be there, schmoozing investors, but his chair remained empty. Amara's phone buzzed the text from her sous chef, Mia. Check the back office. Now. Her heart sank. Mia's tone was never this sharp. Wiping her hands, Amara navigated the chaotic kitchen, her chef's coat pristine despite the heat. The back office door was ajar. Inside, Luca's voice, low and conspiratorial, stopped her cold. We'll sell Savor once it's valued higher. Amara won't suspect a thing. A woman's laugh followed, sultry, unfamiliar. Amara's blood ran cold. She peeked through the crack. Luca stood close to a sleek woman in a red dress, their hands brushing as they pored over documents labeled Savor Acquisition Plan. Her knees buckled. Luca wasn't just cheating, he was plotting to steal her restaurant, her life's work. The woman, Elise, was a known investor with a ruthless streak. Amara's heart, once full, shattered like glass. She backed away, her breath hitching, and fled to the alley behind the restaurant. Rain soaked her as tears burned her eyes. How could love blind her to this betrayal? Mia found her, wrapping her in a fierce hug. I overheard them last week, Mia confessed. I didn't want to believe it, but I saw those papers today. Amara's voice broke. He was my everything. Mia, how do I fight this? Mia's eyes blazed. You don't just fight, Amara. You win. As the rain fell, Amara's despair hardened into resolve. Luca and Elise thought they'd break Herb, but they'd underestimated her heart's strength. She'd reclaim Savor and expose their lies, no matter the cost. Amara barely slept, the anonymous email haunting her. Meet me at the old pier. 6 a.m. No signature. No clues. Was it a trap? Luca's betrayal already cut deep. Could she trust a stranger? At dawn, she stood at the pier, the salty breeze stinging her cheeks. A figure emerged, Jasper, a former mentor and retired chef. I trained you to trust your instincts, he said. Luca selling Savor to Elise for millions. But there's a way to stop them. Jasper revealed Elise's history of sabotaging small businesses. She's done this before, he warned, handing Amara a USB drive. Financial records. Emails prove Luca's been funneling Savor's profits to her. Amara's hands shook as she clutched the drive. Why help me? She asked. Jasper's eyes softened. You're the daughter I never had. Your heart's in that kitchen. Don't let them take it. Back at Savor, Luca played the doting fiancé, oblivious to Amara's discovery. Missed you last night, he said, kissing her forehead. Her skin crawled, but she smiled, playing along. She needed time to verify Jasper's evidence. That night, she pored over the files. Forged contracts, hidden accounts, and Luca's signature everywhere. Her heart ached. Love had blinded her, but hate was sharpening her focus. Mia helped Amara devise a plan, gather more evidence, rally the staff, and confront Luca publicly. But Elise was a step ahead, spreading rumors that Savor was failing, scaring off investors. Amara's resolve wavered, but Mia's words echoed. You win. She'd fight, but how? The engagement party glittered with fairy lights. Savor transformed into a stage for Luca's charm. Amara wore a forced smile, her heart pounding as Elise sauntered in, her red dress a taunt. Guests clinked glasses, unaware of the storm brewing. Amara noticed Luca and Elise exchanging glances, their secret palpable. The USB drive burned in her pocket. She needed more proof before exposing them. Mia slipped Amara a note. Check the wine cellar. There, Amara found a locked briefcase. Using a hairpin, she cracked it open, revealing contracts signing Savor over to Elise's firm, dated next week. Her heart raced. This was her chance, but the party was speaking. Confronting them now risked everything. Jasper texted. I found a lawyer. Meet tomorrow. Amara's hope flickered, but Luca's speech interrupted her thoughts. To Amara, my heart, he toasted. his eyes cold. The crowd cheered, but Elise's smirk told Amara the truth. This was a performance to lock her in before the sale. Amara met the lawyer, Clara, who confirmed the contracts were airtight unless fraud was proven. "You need witnesses," Clara said, "and fast." Amara rallied her staff, revealing Luca's betrayal. Most were loyal, but one waiter, Tom, seemed nervous. Had Luca bought him off? Amara's heart wavered. Trust was crumbling. She planted a fake document in the office, hinting at a secret investor. Luca took the bait, arguing with Elise over the phone. Amara recorded it, her heart pounding as their plan unraveled. They deframe her for embezzlement to force her out. But Tom's shifty eyes worried her. Was he spying for Luca? That night, Amara cooked for a high-profile critic, pouring her heart into every dish. The critic raved, boasting Savor's value under Luca's greed. He cornered her, demanding she sign new partnership papers. Her refusal sparked his anger, his mask slipping. "You'll regret this," he hissed. Amara's world spun. Tomorrow. She had hours to act. Clara suggested a public expose at Savor's next event, a charity dinner. Amara invited the press, framing it as a celebration. She and Mia rigged the dining room with hidden mics, capturing Luca and Elise's every word. Her heart-ached love was gone, replaced by cold resolve. At the dinner, Luca played the perfect host. But Amara noticed Tom whispering to Elise. Had he betrayed her? The mics caught Elise gloating about the sale, but the audio glitched, only fragments recorded. Amara's heart sank. Her evidence was shaky. She improvised, confronting Luca mid-speech. "Why sell Savor behind my back?" she demanded. The room fell silent, but Luca laughed it off, charming the crowd. Alone, Amara broke down. Mia found her, vowing, "We are not done." But doubt gnawed at Amara's heart. Could she outsmart them in time? Amara hid at Jasper's cabin, her heart racing as she studied the USB's files. A hidden email revealed Luca had bribed Tom to sabotage her. Furious, she devised a new plan. Leaked the evidence to the press anonymously. Mia hacked Luca's email, sending the files to a journalist, Tara, who promised a front-page story. Back at Savor, Elise confronted Amara, her smile venomous. "Sign the sale, or I'll ruin you." Amara stood tall, her heart steel. "You'll lose everything," she shot back. Elise's eyes narrowed had Amara pushed too far. That night, Tara's article went live, exposing Luca and Elise's scheme. Investors pulled out, and Savor was saved for now. But Luca wasn't done. He cornered Amara in the kitchen, his charm gone. "You think you've won," he sneered, grabbing her wrist. Tom's betrayal of Luca shocked Amara. "I was scared," he confessed, dropping the knife. "Elise threatened my family." He handed her a recording of Elise admitting to fraud. Amara's heart surged. She had enough to end this. With Clara's help, she filed charges, and the police detained Elise. Luca, desperate, offered Amara a deal. Drop the case, and he'd leave quietly. Her heart screamed for justice, not compromise. At Savor, Amara hosted a staff dinner, her heart healing as they rallied around her. Tara's article went viral, and bookings soared, but Luca's absence felt hollow. Love's scars lingered. Mia urged her to forgive herself, but Amara wasn't ready. As she locked up, a shadow moved outside. Amara read the letter, her heart steady. Luca's threats couldn't touch her now. She hired Clara to fortify Savor's legal protections, ensuring no one could steal it again. The staff, now her family, threw a relaunch party, with Amara's new dishes stealing the show. Critics called her unstoppable, and her heart swelled with pride. Tara revealed Luca had fled the city, and Elise faced trial. Amara visited Jasper, thanking him. "You trusted your heart," he said. "That's your strength." At Savor, Amara found a new rhythm, her pain fueling her art. She wasn't ready for love, but forgiveness for herself was budding. As she plated her final dish, a young chef approached, inspired by her story. Amara smiled, her heart whole. She'd risen from betrayal, stronger than ever.